Sure. I was considering asking you out myself. When and where?
How about this time?
Got it. We were talking about Kusatsu's place before, right? Want to meet at Summer Village?
Sure. Although I admit, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, because we're going as a couple?
Yes, and, well, people we know will see us. Together.
And that's bad?
Not really. It just feels a bit awkward.
But we are together. Shouldn't you be used to that by now?
I suppose.
Morning! Sleep well? Right? Up and at 'em, partner!
Awake at last.
Huh? The Black Dragon? But why?
Listen well. As I now lie deep in slumber, my voice may only reach you in your dreams. I granted your wish. Now I ask that you carry out a request of my own.
What might that be?
Tell the boy, tell Subaru to weep no more.
Is he still struggling? But just the other day, we came to terms with his past.
I am well aware. I know he offered flowers at my shrine, and heard his every gentle word. Yet he has not made peace with himself. I wish to release him from his sorrow.
Maybe seeking closure has only deepened his grief. That's how he's always been. He cares deeply about the welfare of his loved ones, to the neglect of his own.
Indeed. Otherwise, I would not have hardened his heart.
So when he said he was being manipulated...
Dragons and riders act as one. We shield a rider's heart to save them from needless hardship. Thus, I shouldered his suffering myself. Subaru made it his mission to restore Azuma, and I offered my power to that end. Such is a dragon's duty. When he suffered injury, I took his pain. When his strength fell short, I lent him my own. When his heart wept, I hid his tears. I knew no better way to protect him.
And by taking control, you kept his mind intact. Even though we both lost our memories, we acted so differently. I'd always found that a little unsettling.
I sought Azuma's revival, but he was such a gentle soul. Therefore, Subaru's sins belong to me alone.
Don't worry. Everyone in the village is supporting Subaru, and so am I. You can rest easy. Do you have anything else to tell him? Or is that all?
Mourn me no more. My heart is always with you. Furthermore, I remember every last one of our journeys, dreadful as they were.
Understood. Just how dreadful?
Beyond compare. He constantly plucked at my mane, and even dared to dry fish on my back. Still, I recall these moments with great fondness.
You were even closer than I thought. I promised to let him know. So, sleep well.
You have my gratitude.
Good morning. What's wrong? You look grim.
I sense a dark aura.
It belongs to the Black Dragon. She visited my dreams.
The who? Did what? But you forged a pact with me!
She had a message for Subaru. That her heart is always with him.
The parting words. Well, at least I understand why she wanted to contact you.
Yes, that shows just how much his suffering worried her. I'm sure he'll take comfort in her concern.
Time heals all wounds. And speaking of time, don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh no! I need to hurry! I'm so sorry. I overslept.
How unlike you. Trouble sleeping?
You could say that. I had an unusual dream.
Unusual in what way? Huh? Shouldn't you keep this?
No. It's all yours, Subaru. Something to dry your tears.
Huh? What are you saying?
The Black Dragon spoke to me about your struggles. Your pain hurts her as if it were her own. She doesn't want you to drown in your grief. So, you should keep her scale. Then maybe you'll meet again in your dreams.
What else did she say?
That her sins aren't yours to bear. That her heart is always with you. And that she enjoyed your time together. Also, that you plucked hair from her mane and dried fish on her back. All fond memories.
So you did actually speak to her.
But really? Dried fish? I can't imagine the smell.
I can. I thought I could get away with it. She did forgive me. Eventually. That fishy stink lingered forever, so I swore never to do it again. I stopped pulling those kinds of stunts after a while.
She also mentioned hardening your heart.
Every time I spread the blight, I felt my mind rebel. I nearly cracked from the strain. I believed I was doing the right thing, yet it still felt so wrong, which explains the Black Dragon's actions. She wanted to spare me from that kind of turmoil. Dragons sure show their love in strange ways.
Subaru.
Thanks. I'll take good care of this. Enough serious talk for now. We still have Kusatsu's menu to try.
Right.
Welcome! Oh, some familiar faces. Here for the hot springs today?
Actually, we'd like to try your limited time menu.
As a couple, you mean?
Yes. Though saying that still feels weird.
Well, I couldn't imagine a prettier pair. Right this way, please. Presenting Kusatsu's Lovebirds menu, complete with a delicious flower-shaped dessert.
Oh, how cute! It's pink!
At Tsubame's suggestion. And whatever Tsubame suggests, you obey. If you value your life.
You ain't kidding. Anyway, I hope you both enjoy it.
I'd say pink is our lucky color.
I guess so. Shall we dig in?
I'm so happy.
Glad to hear it.
Although it'd be even more perfect if neither of us had eaten it before.
This is basically my first time.
Wait, but you've already been here.
Not with my girlfriend. Back then, we were still on separate journeys.
In other words, you were off journeying with someone else.
No, silly. You were the only love of my life. I've never had anyone else. Except for, well, I don't think she counts.
She?
The Black Dragon. We even moved in together.
What, so I've moved in with Wolby?
Exactly. My heart doesn't have room for another girlfriend. It can't fit much else.
Just me and the Black Dragon?
That's right. I only ever opened my heart to you and her. So just relax. There's no competition.
Okay.
Well, I hope you had fun today.
I did. Thanks for keeping me company.
Hey, welcome back!
Good to be home.
When's the wedding, you two?
Oh, stop it.
Huh? What's this about?
She had to work through some jealousy, that's all.
I did not. We simply discussed how our dragons and loved ones share a special place in our hearts.
Okay? I still don't get it.
It doesn't matter. See ya.
Good night.